Good morning, people. How are we? Hope we are damn motherfucking well. Bringing you a full day of eating this fine day, mate. We've caught the weather good, man. We've caught the weather good. We had I don't live in Glasgow. I just live outside of Glasgow, right? But we had like unreal fucking like pretty much summer weather, mate. It's 22, 23 degrees, mate. The sun was out. I was tanning, mate. I was sitting in there getting a tan. I was sitting there getting a tan. We had that barbecue here. Now it's been raining for the past 2 weeks, bro. But the last 2 days, we've had a little bit of this, mate. So hopes are high. Anyway, full day of eating. I'm not gonna lie, man. My food's been the same for a decent bit of time, mate. Reason being, there's been a bit more off-plan eating. So, like, you know, if I've had off-plan cheat food, whatever you want to fucking call it, on like a Monday, and maybe that brings my body weight up a little bit, I'm back on my bulking calories the next day, so that extra body weight's kind of maybe holding or slowly coming down. So if I've been 214 pounds off plan, I go up to 215 and a half, it might come back down to 214.23. So that's given me those little bit of increments, as well as my regular food. Anyway, so that's why my food's been the same for a while. So calories today are 3.2 thousand calories, just over 400 grams of carbs, 280 grams of protein, and then just over 50 grams of fat. So some things of carbs and fats differ a little bit, so I'm within like a 5-10 gram range of everything. So that's today's full day of eating agenda. We split it across 5 meals. I'll take you through the 5 meals right now, but it is early bells. We're not eating for at least an hour. It's 7:20 in the damn morning, so I'm going to make myself a coffee, chill out. I say chill out, I've got some work to do. I need to set up some new client training programming, which I fucking love, mate. I'm a geek with programming, I love it. So right now we've got a rotation of Nespresso pods. What is the current rotation? We have got the Furtado. I really like the Furtados, man. I have also got a fucking, how the fuck do you say this? An Inazio orange one, pretty nice. I'm kind of getting the bigger ones, man, like see the kind of 150ml ones. And then I've got a Bianco Forte. This is 230ml, so you get a bit more coffee out of that. So I think I'm going to have one of these big ones. That, a little bit of milk. That'll tide me over, and then I'll see you for meal numero uno. We've also got a little bit of back delts and arms today, so I'll video a bit of the session. I feel like fucking Jesus, mate, with these white shorts on, but I copped them for like 23 quid the other week, and I think they're pretty cool, but I do look like Jesus. Anyway, coffee in hand, man is happy, and we go into the ultimate room. Mate, my dad done this living room up like a month and a half ago now, 2 months ago, and honestly, mate, I could actually live in this room. Just looks pure modern, man. This big TV, the fire pit, the L couch, mate. We've never had an L couch, man. We've always had like a fucking shitty leather recliner. So this shit's like cocaine, man. So chilling here. Where's the laptop? Fuck knows. Anyway, work time, baby. We have got meal numero uno going down. What have we got? Come on, lads. You know the fucking brekkie by now. Having bacon medallions in the air fryer, 2 bits of sourdough. So, mate, even though you've got your sourdough right, and it tells you like what it says, I'm trying to read this, per slice is 58 grams, right? So this is what it says, per average slice 58 grams. So see if you're tracking your sourdough and you just write in 2 slices, that would be what, 116 grams if you put 2 slices based on what that says for you. Let's just zero this and see what 2 slices actually is, right? So it says 2 slices should be 116 grams on average. That's 165 grams of sourdough. So if you're on a diet, if you're bulking and you're miscalculating that, right, then you're a fucking fud. Weigh your fucking sourdough. If you need to get a knife and cut a bit off, that is fine, mate. That is what I do. So, brother, whatever it says on average, it's an average. Weigh your fucking sourdough, man. So anyway, sourdough, bacon, and then we're obviously going to have some eggs, top it with some sriracha mayo, and obviously a fucking obscene amount of pink salt, because if you're somebody that's active, you're training, you're fit, you're physical, big sessions, mate, your sodium levels need to be a lot higher than the average Joe, mate, and it'll give us a sick pump in the gym. So time to assemble said breakfast. Sorry, I also use a little bit of this as well, man. Some Philadelphia, lighter than light. I don't even track this, mate. It's like 15-20 calories, but gives it a bit more flavour. When I tell you I could eat this fucking meal for every meal in general, I genuinely mean it, man. See, just like bacon and egg with sourdough, and there's a little bit of butter on a bit of this with salt. Oh, brother. This is a meal. Let me flip the old camera around for you people. Gosh, that is a meal, man. 160 grams of sourdough, 5 bacon medallions, 2 eggs. We've got a little bit of butter on that one. With a fuck ton of salt, mate. Looks like I've got a bag of cocaine on it. Hey, never had cocaine before. Anyway, this is breakfast, meal 1. It is currently, what time is it? 11 past 9. Gives me about an hour and a half for this food to go down, and then I'm training, as I said, with my client at 10:30. I just updated his new training program in there, a bit more like a pull focused training programming. So frequency and volume of his training with back, delts and arms are a lot higher, everything else a little bit lower to try and blow him the fuck up. Here's a photo of my client, how he's looking, the results and stuff we've had. So anyone who wants online coaching, link in bio to inquire, get more information. So eating this, and then it's gym time, baby. My body is absolutely fucked up. That Thai boxing last night is fucked me up, man. I'm sure I've already mentioned that in this video, but I've started back Muay Thai boxing, and mate, if you've ever done that martial art in general, you'll know how fucking tough it is. I used to do it back in the day. I'd done it for like 3.5, 4 years, 4 maybe. I got done 3 years Muay Thai, and then I'd done a bit of jiu-jitsu and MMA for like a year and a half, and then since then I've like done like bodybuilding. I've not done any martial art. I've always done a bit of boxing, like won the bag, but I'm back like getting taught shit, so it's pretty good. Maybe you get fucked up from it. Anyway, post-workout going down, bowl of oats, a humongous bowl of oats. So I'm currently 100 grams of oats in the microwave. I get my oats quite voluminous, so I have like 100 grams of oats, and I do like 4.5 liquid. So 100 grams of oats, 450 ml of liquid. I do half almond milk, half boiling water, and then we've got 65 grams of whey protein in this little cup. I'm going to add in a little bit of water, mix it in until it makes like a paste, and the protein source of choice is sweet and salted popcorn from Perform Protein. I don't get my protein from any other brand, because it is just the goat, mate. The flavour is just too good. So fuck some raspberries and blueberries on that, have some dark chocolate or some peanut butter, and that will be my post-workout meal. I'll show you when it's done. And then obviously every meal I have, about a gram and a half, that's it, just a gram, mate, of what? Ketamine, gram of pint salt, and I like to have quite a good bit of cinnamon. Now this is ground sweet cinnamon, which I've just got. I've always had ground cinnamon. Ground sweet cinnamon tastes fucking unbelievable. Then in my oats, I put in some flavour drops. A nice big sweet bowl of goodness, mate, is coming up. The key to a really good bowl of oats, mate, is I like my oats like pretty fucking thick, mate. Like I want to put my spoon in and there's like a thick gunk. I don't want no runny shit. So I make it quite quick. I make it quite thick and then I let it sit and cool down for like 15 minutes and that makes it harden up even more. I let my dark chocolate melt, I've got some peanut butter, some more salt, some more cinnamon, let it cool down and then I'll add my blueberries, raspberries, then I'll pour over my protein and then we've got a fucking belter of a post-workout, bro. So that's us, got the blueberries, raspberries on. I usually put a bit extra on the top after the whey and then I just literally pour over the whey protein. Oh no, fuck. Anyway, I've made a mess of that, man. Major food OCD when it doesn't go to plan, spillages, etc. But anyway, here we have a fucking huge bowl of oats. This will be very filling. Good bit of fibre, good bit of fructose, dark chocolate, peanut butter. So we're gonna serve that. I'm still really hungry at the time, man, so I'm still eating my meals with like a wee spoon so I can get more fucking bites. But that is a meal, big bowl of oats. Let's eat it. This is just one of those meals, mate. You can't really describe why, but it just goes. Packet of basmati rice, half a pack of basmati rice, 230 grams of beef mince. I know, mate, out of all my meals, this is the one that looks the most shit. Like, I look at it and I think, nah man, it's not it. But honestly, with the basmati rice, the beef mince cooked that a little bit crispy, it's got burnt bits on the end. We put 15, 20 grams of honey over it, and then some teriyaki sauce, and a insane, retarded amount of pink salt. And I'm telling you, mate, something about it, you're getting the sweetness from the honey, and then the saltiness of the actual salt, and then the teriyaki sauce having its own sort of like flavour, and then obviously the beef mince being 5% fat, but obviously it is still a fattier cut of protein. It just goes, man. So mate, see if you're looking for like a really wholesome meal, right, with some good fats in there from the beef mince, some quick digesting carbs from the rice and the sugar from the honey, this is it, mate. And then the teriyaki sauce and the honey just fucking goes, man. Oh, mate, such a good fucking meal. We're in the living room now, where we're just back from a big walk. I walked into town, took about half an hour, stopped at a coffee shop, had a latte, chilled in the sun, walked back. Now it's 10 to 5, 5 o'clock in the evening. Another meal at 7, half 7, meal at 9, half 9. Day of eating's done. So I'm gonna, after this, jump on the laptop, do a bit more work, watch a bit of YouTube right now, and then life be good.
I've not done interviews in 22 years. It's not that. I've given pure a wee bit, guess, you know.
Sorry people, when I was in the kitchen making that food, Becca and my mother were talking about a shite. So that meal was again some basmati rice, chicken breast, onion, mixed pepper. Mate, see, just for convenience, man, like obviously I've given the luxury of being able to cook like all my meals from the house, but just having frozen veg, mate, like we as a family, we just buy like big peppers, cut them up into small wee bits, put it in a big bag, put it in the freezer, and I just take a handful for like meals I'm having. So literally just put that in with the rice, put it all in the pan, mixed it all in, bit of sriracha mayo, bit of mayo, and plenty of fucking salt. And it was very filling meal. Just sat down, watched a little bit of House of the Dragon. Already watched it. I got my missus to watch Game of Thrones. She watched that, loved it. Then I'm getting her on House of Dragon, which I've also watched fairly recently. But aye, anyway, time for meal numero 5. I fucked that last one a little bit. I done a lot of work between the beef meal and then that. So I only ate about an hour and a bit ago. So I'm ready for my last meal. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes. So I might leave it another 10-15. But that'll be my last meal of the day. And then we're good. We go to bed, we wake up and we do it all again tomorrow, bro. The life, mate. The life. 5 meals a day, bro. Let's go. Right, boys. The last meal of the day. You can't go wrong. Greek yogurt bowl. We've got Greek 0% phage, 0% Greek yogurt, a little bit of whey protein. I get my fruits frozen, just works out cheaper. I microwave it a little bit so they're nice and soft, they're not all solid. And this has been the new thing. Just as of the other day, we fired these, mate. So a meringue is just sweet and sugary. One meringue is like 11 grams of carbs, 47 calories. So we sprinkle one of these on top of the yogurt, mate, and it just every mouthful is just a nice sweet bit of goodness. So I'm gonna top it off with meringue, a little bit more cinnamon. I've not got any fats left for the day, but if I did, I'd put on some more peanut butter or some dark chocolate, but we ain't got none left, so a meringue shall be suffice. And that, my friends, is meal numero 5. Look at the meringue, mate, with the microwaved fruit, a little bit of honey, bit of cinnamon. Ah, brother. If you wanted to make this even more like carby, you could put, or more calorie dense, as I said, some peanut butter, dark chocolate, maybe a banana, some dates, or this is my mum's, not mine, but you'd add on some like granola as well, and then you've got a higher carb, higher fat meal, but mine's is a little bit lighter. So this rounds off the calories and macros for today. Yo people, we are on the phone, we're on the mobile device because I've got to the whole end of this fucking video, mate, and realised our boy didn't record an outro. But anyway, here's the fucking outro. Hope you enjoyed that full day of eating. You can't beat a full day of eating, man. There's something about watching what someone else eats on a daily basis that just gets you buzzing, mate. You watch and you go, fucking hell, I could make that. That's a good meal, or that's a shit meal. Do you know what I mean, man? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that full day of eating video. I'm currently on a deload week, so there's been no YouTube video getting recorded this week so far. I've got a full week off the gym. I'm getting some blood work taken on Friday. Today's Wednesday, so you need to take a couple of rest days before you get your bloods done to make sure it's an adequate reading. So 2 days more. Two fucking hell, lad. I can't speak English half the time. 2 more days till we get blood work taken, then I'm back in the gym. So I'll probably get a wee video up over this weekend as well, or recorded this weekend. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Can of Monster at 11 AM. We don't give a damn. Whenever you're watching this video, day, morning or night, fucking hope you enjoyed it. Leave the video a like, drop the channel a sub. I'll see you motherfuckers in the next one.